going to start this segment off a little bit different. As a reminder to just be nice to people. Anybody that you see on the street, anybody that you know. Some people might be going through some things that they just don't want to share with you, and they'd like to internalize it because they figure that their problems are their problems. Well, that is the case sometimes, and even though they don't want to share and they outwardly give a different appearance, maybe they're actually going through some stuff, and the best thing you can possibly do in their presence is just be nice. That's it. Rescue on Pache, Aaron Carter, Kevin Conroy, and Jason David Frank. If you know me, Altutuomi, aka Neo Defective. You can find me over on twitch.tv/NeoDefective every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, streaming for your viewing pleasure, usually during the demon hours. That's 11 p.m. to about 6 a.m. I know it's wild, it's just what I do. I have a job, and with that job, it allows me to play games, like fighting games. It also allows me to go into a different place, like, I don't know, pretending to be a space magician. If you like those two things, well, then you will be happy because one creative director, Ed Boon of NetherRealm Studios, was responding to some tweets recently in a very fashionably oriented way that he usually does. He usually beats around the bush, usually is a little bit of a cheeky cunt, but in this particular instance, he kind of responded very upfront, blunt almost, in a way, answering the person's questions. Hint for the next game. Ed Boon responds, I3 or MK12. Is your mind blown? Because my mind's blown. Who would have thought he would have been so just forthcoming with all the knowledge? Now, that could still be cheeky in any kind of form or fashion. Take it what you will. It could be both. It could be one and the same. It could be none of them. But for all we know, to be that giving with information in which ways that he normally usually isn't, this is actually a fantastic tweet. I'm all for it. And this is for the Video Game Awards. More than likely, we're going to see a debut because that's usually what Ed Boon tends to do. That's what NetherRealm Studios tends to do. During the Game Awards, they drop their best banging ass trailers. So expect one or both on December 8th. Also, to keep that in line, December 8th, maybe, just maybe, we are going to be getting a Jedi Fallen Order sequel, Jedi Survivor, which we've already known is in the works with EA. But this one comes from Jeffy Grubb. Jeff Grubb, formerly of Giant Bomb, now over there doing things, getting all the inside information, and pretty much letting it go that we are more than likely going to be getting a trailer at the Game Awards as well. Also fantastic news because these are both hyped franchises, guys. We're talking about Space Wizards, Star Wars. We're talking about fighting games, violence, over-the-top gore, Mortal Kombat, maybe some DC stuff in Injustice 3. Who knows? But either way, it's more of a reason to be in tune with the Game Awards that's going to air on December 8th. And speaking of the Game Awards, which airs on December 8th, that same day, if you're following me over on twitch.tv/NeoDefective, that one site that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, well, I'll be doing a giveaway. A Game of the Year giveaway, that is. The moment the Game of the Year winner is announced, that video game will be going to one lucky viewer. And you have to be there to get the award. Follow me over on twitch.tv/NeoDefective. Also, you can find me on all the social medias, here, there, everywhere. Hive, maybe, at NeoDefective. You guys, make sure you're there when the Game of the Year is announced. Whoever that award goes to, a lucky viewer is going to be getting either, let's be real, let's not beat around the bush, Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok. If you've been here before, you know what it is. Stay dirty, humans.